everybody, today I'm going to do some tips to getting into headstand and do some basic headstand preps. I'm going to do two different types of headstand, tripod headstand and supported headstand. I'm going to start with tripod headstand just because I think that generally is a little bit easier to get into, but a lot of them they're very, very similar in kind of how you approach getting into them. So for tripod headstand, you're basically going to have your hands flat on the mat like this, and your head's down. Now you need your elbows to be at a 90-degree angle. You don't want them going out, and you don't want them going in. So again, if you keep your pointer fingers faced forward, that'll help you kind of keep the correct alignment. So you're going to go like this. Now, headstand prep, if you can't go any farther, go here. This is your prep. This is actually a lot more work than it looks like it should be. So kind of just hang out here. The next step for the headstand prep is to, pull up one leg and pull up the other. For a while, you might need to hang out here because this is a lot easier to balance than when you pull your feet all the way up. The one thing you want to remember here is your alignment. You need your hips over your shoulders and your feet over your hips. Otherwise, it makes it a lot harder for your body. Okay, so that is tripod headstand. When your hands are down there like that, it's a little bit easier to support your body just because there's 3 points to support your weight. Whereas supported headstand's a little bit, like your base is a little bit more confined, so it's a little bit harder. But to get into the supported headstand, if you're on your knees and you have your hands shoulder width apart again, drop your elbows down and lock your hands. You're going to put your head in this little pocket that you just created. You want to make sure that the palms of your hands are touching the back of your head and that your elbows are only a few inches away from your ears. From here, you're going to do the same basic prep. You're going to hang out here. You're going to go up. You're going to go up with both. This one's a lot harder for me. And then you're going to go all the way up. I actually just got to where I could stay up in this one and not fall over. Every single time I got up. It takes a lot of work, but I found it was the easiest to go through the prep stages. Don't just try to fling your legs up. It's a lot more likely that you go over. You don't want to fall over. If you're scared, which is completely understandable, do it near a wall. Because if you have a wall behind you, there's not as far to go, so if you kind of overswing, you're going to land there versus going completely overboard. Another way to kind of do it is to have somebody spot you. So have somebody stand up above you. When you kick your legs up, they can grab your legs and they can hold them. And even if you kind of have them keep their arms out like this, so your legs can teeter-totter between them, that's also an awesome way to kind of build up the strength. You can kind of get over your fear of falling, and you can work on getting your headstand down. Not handstand. If you guys have any questions or there's anything else you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.